It's always a pleasing thing to give back to the community. Pirtek sponsor some major national sides in New Zealand with the Rugby League, the Parramatta Eels. Then we can come down to V8 supercar racing over the years as well. But it's always nice to give back at a lower level, if you would like to call it that, and help just the local community, local sporting teams. And Ali Casey is a clear example of that we're very pleased to be able to help out and allow her to chase her dreams.
Hi, my name's Ali Casey. I play softball for the Junior Australian softball team under 19s, touring to Brampton, Ontario in Canada in July. Well, I've played softball since I was about 4 years old, and my sister Georgia, we had a lot in common, and she started playing softball and I used to go and watch her games, and ever since I watched her games I knew that's what I wanted to do and I wanted to be as good as her, so she really got me started into softball. Along the journey it was quite a long process. There were lots of camps and I went through a lot of injuries with my knees and my back and a bit of sickness as well, so I actually missed out on a lot of the opportunities that a lot of the other girls got to go through. But every hiccup along the way kind of pushed me more and made me work harder, and I pretty much had to work hard by myself. And then when Nationals came along in January in Canberra, we were competing to get a spot in this team against everyone in the state that plays softball in under 19s age group. So you really just had to work harder than everyone else to try and make your spot, and you couldn't make excuses because you knew that other people were working just as hard, if not harder. So that was a way to push you and make you work harder. I had a really good tournament, so all the hard work had paid off and I made the team. Still exciting and but it was, I worked hard to make the team. It's made me a stronger person, really. I've learned to deal with things that have knocked me down, like injuries and stuff, and I've learned to overcome them, and that's just helped me with my everyday life, with things that just interrupt my life, and it's just helped me be stronger and be able to handle things much better. After Canada, I'd love to go to college in America, just like what my sister does, hopefully doing some more touring, and then I'd like to start going to the Opens age group, so trying to make the New South Wales Opens team, and then eventually hopefully making the Aussie squads, and one day making the Open Australian team. I would love to play professionally one day because I love the game, and I just want to keep loving the game as much as I can and get the most out of it.
Been watching Ali now since she was probably 11 to 12 years of age, and what's impressed me over the years with Ali, it doesn't matter if there's a club game, a social game, a rep game, playing for a state and obviously now playing for Australia, the same level of commitment in her game, the way she prepares and plans and executes things on the field absolutely does not change, and that's, you have to admire that in someone. Whilst the sport of softball is now no longer an Olympic sport, the funding is, I would say, zero. So it's just nice, even though Pirtek's not going to be splashed across the back pages of the major magazines and newsprint or TV, it's just nice sitting back, knowing that you've been able to support and help someone in their quest to achieve their goals.
Being able to represent your country along 16 of your teammates, putting on that uniform in America and Canada is going to be such a good experience, and it's really a once in a lifetime, so I want to make every opportunity count and really make the most of it. I'd like to thank Pirtek. Without them, I wouldn't be able to achieve my dreams of going to the World Championships in Canada. This will be an amazing experience, and I'm so excited to just achieve my goals and have the time of my life.